Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Spencer. On today's episode, we're doing Sinister Motives, Scenario 4, the Sinister Six. We'll be taking Spider-Man Miles Morales up against the big bad Sinister Six. This is part 1, and I say part 1 because if it's anything like what we had against Ghost Spider, it's not going to happen on our first try. But sit back, relax, enjoy. We'll go through all the motions and we'll see if we get boned in the end like we did Ghost Spider. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Sinister Six. Let's get started. Down at the table, we have Sinister Motives. We just beat Mysterio with Spider-Man Miles Morales. So the next comic strip here is just kind of a couple images. The fate of Mysterio disappears. The Sinister Six appear and just start ambushing him and attacking him. And for the Sinister Six, it says, Mysterio disappears in a puff of smoke, revealing that you've been led into an underground silo. The stillness in the room quickly erupts into a chaotic melee as each member of the Sinister Six bursts from the darkness. So, we have the active counter, which I'll use the first player token here. And then the activation order, which will move from lowest to highest. And then we're going to do our setup. So, we need the Venom Ally, which I think is still sitting over here. From our Ghost Spider playthrough. I think I gotta fish him out real quick. So unprepared. Yeah, if this playthrough goes anything like the Ghost Spider playthrough, could be in for a long one. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oops. So we have the Venom Ally card. Still hanging around with us. The Public Outcry. We have our Spider-Man Obligation. The Public Outcry comes in with 2 counters on it. Minions and Side Schemes, get rid of that. And then next we have the Smear Campaign, which is here. And then we're going to choose a community service minus the henchman heist. So we'll take that one out and we'll shuffle these 4 up. And we'll just pick one at random. My mother told me not to choose you. Okay. And then we have the Snitches Get Stitches. That one will attach to Venom. Threat on the light of the end side scheme equal to number of recording waking nightmares, which was 0. Then we're going to flip to our setup. Follow the rest of our setup. So last time we flipped our goggles to the enhanced shield tech, so it's +2 attack and still -1 thwart, and we have overkill and piercing, which deals with tough very well, and overkill deals with minions. Still get to attack the villain if we want. We did the aspect, that just stays in our deck. And then we have our 2 Osborne techs, tracking display and kinetic armor. Those will get shuffled in. And then we're going to place an additional threat on the main scheme. Oh, and we also have to search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and put that minion into play. Which I think this deck only has one type of minion. And it's the life-size decoy. life-size decoy 0/0. Engaged player cannot thwart side schemes. So we'll need to handle that. This all gets shuffled in here. And then we're going to set up our villains, and then we'll begin to play Marvel Champions. Miles Morales. Hopefully he can fare better than the Ghost Spider did. I feel like after playing Sinister Six so many times, I kind of have a handle on how to handle it, but we'll see. Okay, that's probably enough shuffling. Put these over there. That looks good. These are our villains. Oops. So the Sinister Synchronization. Choose X villains at random, where X is one more than the number of players. Put those villains into play and put the active counter on the villain whose lowest activation order. And then we're going to put the light on his side. We're going to flip this in. So we have the ambush ability. Basically, if there's no villains in play, we're going to pick one at random, put it into play, and put the active counter on it, and then continue the activation. So this comes in with 3 thwart on it, since we add one from our reputation track. And then this scheme, or this scenario, isn't so much about defeating the villains, but this is what we need to take care of. Light at the end. Players cannot win unless they escape. So basically, this is going to start with our big boy 20 on it. And when we remove the last threat off of here, it flips, and we have 15 more to get rid of, but we also get the added encounter card, which can really screw with us. And then once the threat's removed off of here, that's the end of the game. Each of the villains, just pick Vulture here at random, has a forced response. And we choose and discard a card for this one. Stun, get a damage done to us. But then at the bottom, this is the important part, when defeated, we remove 4 threat from a side scheme, 7 if this is the last villain in play. So you can really start eating away at that just by defeating villains. So we'll shuffle these up. We'll kind of give spread here, 1 through 6. We have our trusty die here. And our first villain is going to be 2. The Scorpion. And our second villain is going to be 5. Which is going to be the Vulture. And Scorpion has the lower activation, so we'll put the active token on him. We'll set these guys up here. We're going to use our dials for this one. Scorpion's got 10 health. And Vulture's got 7. So not too bad to start. Scorpion, after Scorpion attacks and damages you, we're going to stun a character we control. And then move the active counter to the next villain in the activation order. Now, since I played this wrong under Ghost Spider, which I don't think it matters too much, but technically, since that's all in the same forced response text, if they don't damage you, you don't move the active counter. I think that's how it's supposed to be played. I missed that. It's very easy to miss. But I think that is the correct way to do it. So we have our Public Outcry, which is going to boost that up. Our life-size decoy, our Miles Morales. We have our life-size goggle, or our laser goggles. Oops, not our life-size decoy. That's the villain minion we have to defeat. So let's shuffle up, and let's begin our playthrough of the Sinister Six. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, into the Spider-Verse, into the Sinister Six verse. Okay. And Venom's going to be a little bit blurry. That makes it worse. Does that make it better? Worse. Better? Worse. Okay. Well, Venom might just have to be... Alright, let me try one thing here. That made it much better. Okay, we can still see the board, everything going on, but there's not this huge annoying glare. Every video a little bit better. Let's try to keep getting better until we get it nice. Okay, I think with all of that, let's drop to our hand size. We get 2 mulligans, let's not forget, of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, maybe if I slide these down a little bit. Put him on this side. There we go. All right. Looks like Agent 13, Dum Dum Duggan, a web shot, swinging. I like both of those. Homeland Intervention, Ghost Spider. I like her too. I think I'm gonna ditch these 3. We're gonna pick out 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Nick Fury off the bump. Alright, I think I'm just going to stick with this. Alright, you know what? Let's go fishing for some resources. I'll draw 2 more. See if we can't get lucky. Web shot surveillance team. Okay. Let's see. Well, we have +2 attack, so if I flip, I have 4 attack. If I do 3 attack with Venom, and then 2, hold on, and 2, 3, 4 to this, that's 3, 7. So we're going to get rid of this and do 2 damage to Vulture for the overkill, and that removes one of these tokens. Right off the jump. Okay. And then what do I want to do? I feel like a Nick Fury bomb is pretty good, but I have all these other cards. I mean, a web shot's good because then you deal 2 damage and stun that enemy. But then Nick Fury can just come in and deal 4 damage, 5, 6, and get rid of Vulture. And then take the hit from Scorpion. Oh man, that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Nick Fury, hang on to web shot. Nick Fury. Not what I want right off the gate. Let's see. Alright, I can't drop Nick Fury in. Let's pay 2 for a web shot. We're going to deal 4 damage to an enemy. Oops, hold on. Before I do that, let's make sure I'm using the right resources. Ghost Spider and Nick Fury. Yeah, Ghost Spider and Nick Fury. Ghost Spider's a wild, so that'll be my lightning. 4 damage to an enemy. I'll deal 4 damage to Vulture, and then I'll resolve my Spider-Man's Venom Blast, which will deal 2 damage and stun that enemy. So I'll deal 2 damage, 1, 2, to Scorpion, and he'll be stunned. Okay, then I'm going to spend 2. Oh, I could do another web shot, deal another 4. Just burn him down? Or do I swing in and remove 4 threat? Let's swing in. Remove 4 threat from a scheme if I paid for this card using a science resource. Resolve Spider-Man's spider camouflage ability. So let's do... No, you know what? That's the same thing. So Let's web shot. I have a lightning. 4 damage to an enemy. 4 damage to Scorpion. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to resolve the Venom Blast, which does 2 damage to an enemy. So I'll deal it to Vulture. Get rid of him. And I remove 4 threat from a side scheme. So we'll do 4 threat from here. That'll bring us down to 16. And I lose that stun, but I burned through quite a bit of my Spider-Man cards, but I think that was the right move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 goes on the main scheme. 1 here. 2 here. Let's see what we got first. We got Government Liaison. Rapid Response is nice. Strength is nice. Field Agent. Power Within. After you use a basic power. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So 2 went on the main scheme. He is going to attack, but he's stunned, so we'll remove that token. Then we're going to get 2 encounter cards. 1 from Venom and 1 from just being encounter. Let's see what we get. Keeping secrets. You may flip to alter ego form, which I will. After you change form, shuffle 1 Spider-Man card back into... I will put Web Shot. I'm going to shuffle that back in. And then I will exhaust, remove that from the game. Okay. And then take 1 for the team. Attach to the villain with the highest attack. If you cannot attack villains who do not have a copy. Okay, so that goes on Scorpion. This will get shuffled in. I'm going to take a damage to Venom, and I'm going to ping Scorpion for 1. I forgot about his ability. Because then what I'm going to do is first I'm going to spend 2 for Government Liaison. I can exhaust after I flip. I can exhaust and discount shield card by 1, so we can bring in Field Agent for 1. Which you can kind of see there. That's going to come in with 3 tokens on it. And Field Agent, when any amount of damage would be dealt to consequential damage, exhaust it and prevent 1. So you're basically attacking and thwarting for free for 3 turns. And I get a shield card out there to exhaust for the other one. And then I guess I'll spend a rapid response to put out Power Within. After your hero uses a basic power, discard and resolve the Venom Blast. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing with Venom for 3. And that takes out Scorpion. That takes out this. And that's going to remove 7 off the main threat. So we go from 16 down to 9. And I think that's my turn. So we're going to ready up all of this. Very productive turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Minus 1 thwart though. Okay. Defense mechanism. After your hero uses a basic power, defense mechanism. Web shot. Jefferson Davis. 1 threat from the scheme with the least threat. And another web shot and Homeland Interdiction. See, this is the one I'm talking about. Exhaust up to 3 shield cards you control and choose a scheme. So that's 2 right here. And I don't know if I can exhaust this one or not. I don't know. It doesn't say you can't exhaust it, but it is a shield. So let me know in the comments if you think that's cheating, but I'm going to go ahead and do it next turn. We'll see. 2's going on the main threat. 1, 2. That's going to put us on the threshold. We don't have a villain, so we're going to resolve our ambush. Choose a set-aside villain at random. Put that villain into play. Place the active counter on it. Place 2 threat. Oh, that's expert mode. 2 threat on light at the end. So expert mode slows you down even more. 1 through 6. Roll the dice. 5. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're bringing in Electro. Oops. Let's see. After Electro attacks, it damages you. Discard the top 7 cards of your deck. He comes in with 8 hit points. He's attacking for 1. I don't know if I necessarily have to defend, because I want to thwart, and if I discard the top 7 cards, it's not a huge deal. Alright, 1+ boost. I'm just going to take it. 3. 4 damage. Not ideal. There's a lot of 3 boost cards, so you kind of want to... But we're going to discard the top 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what we got. Global Logistics, Double Life, Genius, Surveillance Team, Double Life again, Sky Destroyer, and Arachnobatics. Okay. And now we're going to get 2 encounter cards. 1 from Venom, 1 from just being special. Oh! Oh, God. Shadows of the Past. Do I have anything that would block that? I don't, do I? Oh, brutal. Man. Oh, man. Let's get the Prowler out. Stalwart when revealed if you're in alter ego form, which I'm not. Tracking Prey when revealed if you're in alter ego form, which I'm not. 4. And that has an acceleration token on it. Oh! I'm going to do a damage to Venom. I'm going to do 2 damage to Prowler for that. Oh, and these all get shuffled in as well. Listen, my run of Shadows of the Past is unreal. I think I went a full 6-7 months never seeing that card. And the past 2 weeks, I've seen it almost every game. It's unreal. I cannot believe it. Alright. We're good, though. We're still alright. We can take out the Prowler, no problem. Alright, so we did the Shadows of the Past. Let's see our second encounter card. Attach the villain with the highest activation order. X is equal to the number of villains in play. So right now, just +1. And we are up. Okay. I can do a web shot. Oh no, I can't do a web shot. So that's okay. I do need to do Homeland Intervention. And I need to remove... That's 4, that's 3, 7. I can still do 4 damage. 4 damage is 8. That removes 7 off of a side scheme. Okay. Homeland Intervention exhausts up to 3 shield cards. So I'll exhaust 1 and I'll exhaust 2. That'll deal 4 threat from a scheme. I need it to come off that one now. Alright. So I'm going to exhaust this one too, and that's 6. It's an upgrade. I can exhaust it. It's shield, right? Whatever. That's all I think I can do it. Venom can attack. Prowler for 3. That gets rid of Prowler. Okay. And then Spider-Man hero response for this doesn't necessarily mean I have to resolve it, right? Oh, you know what? No, let me do this. Well, shoot. I can do 4 damage and then web shot for another 4 damage. And kill Electro. And that'll get rid of this. Oh, this is gone too, by the way. Since I defeated a minion. What to do, what to do. I have to get rid of this, though, I think. But 7 is so good to come off of here. And it's just 1 acceleration token. I think I'll be alright. Okay, let's attack for 4. Web shot for 4. I didn't use a venom or a lightning resource, which is fine. So that's 8 damage to Electro. So he's gone. So this all goes away. That goes away. He goes away. And we're getting rid of 7. 1. So that's down to 2. That's a hero response, but it's not a forced response, so I don't think I have to use it. Now we can ready up all of our cards. And I have defense mechanism for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please let 1 be a rapid response. No rapid response. Okay, that's fine. Oh. I can get Spider-Woman out, though. Okay. I could do Arachnobatics and just kill whatever guy's coming in. But no rapid response. Okay. 2 is going on the main scheme because of this. We're going to do our ambush. So we're going to shuffle these up. And then we're going to fan them out. 1 through 6 yet again. 5 again. The lucky number 5. Craven the Hunter. 2 attack, 1 scheme. After Craven attacks and damages you, choose and discard 1 support or upgrade you control. And then move the active counter. He's going to come in with 9 hit points. Then we're going to get our 2 bad cards. So, first one, the villain schemes. He's going to scheme for 1 plus 3 is 4. Oh, man. I hate to see that. Okay, so that's the advance. And then we're going to come in with Smear Campaign. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're going to put 2 threat on the main scheme. That's going to advance the main scheme. Oh, boy. That was fast. Okay, let's not get threaded out here. Let's see. The 6 villains are more confident than ever. Stay focused. Yeah. 6 villains are more confident than ever, determined to bring about you and once for all. When revealed, choose a set-aside villain at random. Put that villain into play. Place the active counter on it. Ambush. Wait. Place that active counter on it. Okay, no active. Wait. Choose a set-aside villain at random. Put that villain into play and place the active counter on it. Okay. And then we're going to put 3 on here. 1, 2, 3. And then if we lose that, we lose the game. So we need another random villain. Six is a reroll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting Vulture in. Active counters going on Vulture. He's got 7 hit points. Okay. So here's where we're at. I put out defense mechanism. I do a basic power of what? 4 attack on Vulture. Down to 3. After a basic power, Spider Camouflage ability, which will confuse. Nope. Give me a tough status card. Confuse. We're going to confuse Craven. And we're going to discard that. And then after, we're also going to resolve the Venom Blast, which will do 2 damage to Craven, down to 7, and stun him. Okay. Now what? Now, we got Spider-Woman. Reduce the cost to play Spider-Woman by 1 for each confused enemy in play. So I'm going to spend 2, since there's 1 confused enemy in play. Bring her out. And Venom is going to attack for 3, which gets rid of Vulture. And that'll remove 4 threat from a side scheme. We'll remove it from here. And he's going to come out. Okay. Now what? He's stunned and confused. This goes away too. I'm going to hang on to this. I'm going to attack, or not attack. I'm going to thwart for 1 with Spider-Woman off of here. I'm going to exhaust my field agent. I could have done this to play a shield card from your hand, reducing its cost by 1. But I had all 1 cost cards except for the energy. So that would have been... That's not a shield card. Okay. For future reference. Thwart, exhaust field agent, take off a counter. That's good. And then do I flip? I feel like I'm going to flip since he's confused. Ready up. After I flip, I can put one of these cards back into Web Shot or Double Life. Double Life. Let's shuffle a Double Life into my deck. Oh yeah, I haven't seen my free resources. None of that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, except the active counters on Vulture, huh? Oh no, we killed Vulture. So now it's on Craven. Killed him, didn't even know it. Hero, Rapid Response, Global Logistics, Web Shooter, Young Love, Monica Chang. Ooh, I like Monica Chang. It gets me out more cards. Okay. Okay. He's, one's going on the main scheme. He is going to scheme, but he's confused, so we'll get rid of that. And then we're going to get just 1 encounter card, which is nice. Alter Ego, this card gains Surge. Okay, and side scheme. Teamwork makes the dream work. Each enemy gets +1 scheme and +1 attack. And that has 5 on it. Okay, very mild. Very mild, I think. Monica Chang is 3. I could recover 4. I could exhaust. have enough, I don't think, to get them both out. Rapid response is good. I can get them both out, but then I lose my web shooter. Alright, so let's flip. I can't do Arachnobatics because I lost my Confused. I don't like that, so let's get out Monica Chang. Exhaust that, spend 2, Monica Chang. After Monica Chang enters play, search your deckhand and discard pile for a copy of Surveillance Team. Okay. We get out a free Surveillance Team, and it comes with an extra counter on it. So it has 4 on it, which will help us remove threat. Then I'm going to spend Young Love to get out Web Shooter, which will have 3 counters on it. 1, 2, 3. And then what am I going to do? I can get rid of this, but is that more pressing? Because it's only 7. If I kill him, which I could do, that'll get rid of 7 off his scheme, which I can get rid of here. I can still thwart that off there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But he's stunned, so I don't even have to worry about him either. And then I'll lose the stun. So many choices. Alright, so thwart for 2. No, thwart for 1. 2, 3, 4. I'll exhaust Field Agent and prevent a damage for Spider-Woman. And I'll deal a damage to Monica Chang. 1, 2, 3. Off of here. And then I will Surveillance Team off of the sides, or no, off of here, down to 1. Okay, I think that's a good play. Alright, Spider-Man's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we got? Oh, rapid response. Oh, I knew that. Gankly, exhaust Gankly, draw a card. Swing in, remove 4 threat. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Government Liaison. Ooh, yeah. So many good cards. This whole deck is full of good cards. Okay. 1 goes on the main scheme. He's going to attack, but he's stunned. So we'll get rid of that. And then we're going to get our encounter card, which is going to be Partnership in Pain. The villain with the highest activation order and value attacks you with +X, where X is equal to the total attack of all other villains in play. So he's going to attack me for 2. Shoot, I don't have my rapid response out. I need someone to defend, and I kind of want Monica Chang to be rapid response so I can get another Surveillance Team out. Crap on a poop. I have nothing to cancel. Oh, I'm tough. 2 plus a boost of 3. I'm tough. Just kidding. Haha. Blocked. Okay. My turn. Let's get Spider-Man and Web Shooter. After Spider-Man attacks or thwarts, choose another Web Warrior character. Ready that character. Oh, that's good. That might change what I'm doing here. Because I can just go pop pop on him. Rapid response, gank, Lee, swing in, remove 4 threat from a scheme. Rapid response. I kind of want that. You know what? I'm just going to do that. Spider-Man and Web Shooter for rapid response. And then I'm going to spend Surveillance Team to thwart off here. We're going to flip. This comes in with 15. Okay. I'm going to swing in, and I used a science resource, so I'm going to remove 4 threat from a scheme, and it's going to be off of here. Okay. And he's going to be confused because I'm resolving the spider camouflage, and then I get my tough status card back. Okay. Now what? Now I think I'm going to Monica Chang. 1 attack on Craven. That's going to kill her. Then I'm going to rapid response her back in with a damage on, but we're bringing in another surveillance team. And both surveillance teams get another counter. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So then 2 attack, 4 attack. That's 6. Okay, that gets rid of him. Oh, but he loses his confused. That's alright because I get the tough. That's fine. 7 off of 11 is going to leave me with 4. On this scheme here. And then, exhaust field agent. Actually, yeah, exhaust field agent. I'm going to put just 1 attack on Spider-Wolf. Monica Chang. I might leave her in just a chump block, just in case. Otherwise, we're looking good. Surveillance team. I can just ping 1 off. Where am I going to ping it off? Just ping it off here. Okay. Do I flip? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Rapid response, government liaison, double life, web shooter, global logistics. Double life's good. Yeah, I like all those cards. 1's going on the main scheme. We don't have any villains in place, so we're going to shuffle. We're going to bring in a rando. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Number 2 is going to come in, and Craven. Hey, bud. Just saw you. He's got 9 hit points. Okay. So he's going to continue his attack. A supporter upgrade I control. I don't really want to get rid of any of it. So Monica Chang is going to jump in front of this attack of 2 plus a boost. Boost, put this minion into play with you. Okay. So that takes her out. And then we're going to get 2 encounter cards. One from here and one for being awesome. I can't thwart side schemes. That's a bummer. The villain in each minion engaged with you attacks you. Okay, so now we got to think. I don't want to discard an upgrade or support, but I can if I need to. Spider-Woman's going to jump in front of a 2 plus a boost of 1. That's enough to get rid of Spider-Woman. Alright, so that's the gang up. And then our last encounter, each enemy gains 1 hazard icon. Not great. Oh, I was tough, wasn't I? So let me remove my tough. Let me put Spider-Woman back into play. Let's put this into play with 4 schemes. I keep forgetting that I'm tough. Okay, and let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay. Web shooter for web shooter. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to flip. Recover 4. I'm going to spend global logistics to play double life. Change your form. Oh, after I pay. After I change that form, let me put Web Shot into my deck. I don't really know if that's supposed to be how it goes, but I can change my form and ready my identity. Okay. I can put in Web Shooter. And a government liaison for a rapid response. And I can do 2 attack to the decoy, which will get rid of her. And then I can rapid response her back in with 1 damage on her. And then I can do 2 more attack to the life-size decoy. And that'll get rid of her there. Or should I have... Should I have been attacking the Craven the Hunter? No, because I didn't have enough damage to do all that. And I need to get rid of life-size decoy. So 4 attack to life-size decoy. We have 1 going here. 3 is going to him to 6. And then we need to surveillance team 2 threat off of here. Okay. All right. Here's hoping. So we're going to get a lot of encounter cards this go around. Oh, this goes over here. This is not Mysterio. Oh boy, I feel like this is very close. I feel like he's going to pull some crap with these next couple encounter cards. I have no way of canceling. I'm one away from winning. All I need to do is blast him away or something. Oops. This is going to be very exciting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got. The web shot's nice. Double life's nice. Nick Fury Bomb. Or acrobatics. Okay. Here's hoping. 1 on the main scheme. Correct? Correct. He is going to attack. I am going to discard 1 upgrade or support. I can discard this. Is he shield though? Oh, he is. So you can bring out Nick Fury for 2. That's pretty good. But I can already do that with this. He's going to attack for 2 plus a boost of nothing. I would have defended it swimmingly. But I'm going to take that damage, discard an upgrade or support I control, government liaison. And then we're going to get... Oh, he's attacking me for 3. Plus 1. I almost forgot this here. So 1 here, 2 here, this one, 2... 4 encounter cards between me and victory. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes. Threat cannot be removed from other side schemes with a 9 on it. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Here we go, baby. That's the one you want to see. That's the one you want to see. Right before you're about to win, they bring out the threat cannot be removed from other side schemes. 9 scheme on. Snitches get stitches. If you cannot, this card gains surge. The villain schemes. 1 plus a boost of 1 boost. Alright, so hold on. It's getting dicey. Alright, so 2's on the main scheme. Then we're going to put 1 on each scheme. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Oh god. 2 more encounter cards left. Surprise! When resolve the ambush ability on the main scheme. Okay. So we're getting another random hero. Out of 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting Vulture. Okay, and he has 7 hit points. 7. Oh, last one. The villain with the highest activation order attacks you with plus X attack, where X is equal to total attack of all other villains in play. So he's attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus a boost. I'm going to have to defend. Defend. 5 plus a boost of 3 is 8. Tell me that just killed me. Tell me that just killed me. That was so brutal. That was the most brutal thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Oh man. Then I had no way to cancel any of it, huh? Oh yeah. Hey, no. Wait. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 2 is 6. 1. Ah, that's still enough. That's still enough. Just because he's only got 9 hit points. Oh. That's 9. That's GG's. I have no way of doing anything. Oh. Brutal. It had to be a 3 boost. It had to be a 3 boost. The perfect thing. I was 1 away. Oh no, the Sinister Six. Oh. Well, that's how these things go. You had it all under control. Seriously, before this turn, everything was under control. I was 1 away from winning, escaping, and we had a scheme. We had 2 side schemes, or we had a side scheme that prevented me from thwarting other side schemes. Another villain came out, another attack round. You can't withstand it. You can't withstand it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right. Pretty good run. I'm going to shuffle this up, and we'll be back with part 2. If you enjoyed this video, you like watching the Sinister Six absolutely curb stomp my characters, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you like Marvel Champions. Yeah. Until the next one, have a good one.